Well, we're drunk. Check your PayPal. We gotta make it a little bit more believable, but like, check your PayPal. Absolutely check your PayPal. It's a PayPal worthy thing. Lissix, good tidings. Kefira, good tidings. Let me do a little clicking and clacking in the background before we truly get the festivities underway. AKA, I just bought a slice of cake for myself. I don't really know how to do birthday stuff. No, I do, but I'm the plan today is to either eat the cake during the third game of the stream or to eat it afterwards. My, you sung adventurous today, aren't we? No, I know, but like that's kind of the only thing that's on the docket. You know what I mean? Hell, go good tidings. Awote, Limax, R Goldie, Airbud 2 on VHS, Wacky Deli, Lulu, good tidings. Thanks, y'all. Thanks. I genuinely appreciate it. Here's to many more birthdays, games of Zhong, silliness, general silliness, and more. Andrew, good tidings. Pop App, good tidings. Stowe, good tidings. I mean, Yostar, if you're listening, it's, you know, like we could work out some sort of deal. We don't have to hate each other. We don't have to be at each other's necks. We can celebrate with one another in light of the fact that there's also the Akagi collab coming up. Why don't we meet on good common ground before Akagi Zaddy comes back into the game? You know what I mean? Live Cereal, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I greatly appreciate it. 1 for every year I've been alive. That's right. I'm 5 years old. And I'm going to lie on the Wikipedia article, turning 26 again. Okay, we don't have to... Hey, come on. come on. I'm turning 25 again. Thank you very much. Life Cereal again. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Oishi, thank you for the 82 months. 1 for every month I've been alive. Ribs YT, thanks for the Prime. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Nougat Malo, thanks for the 5 months of Tier 1. Now, here's the thing that I was afraid of, okay? I don't want this birthday stream to be... I don't want to... Like, I don't want it to milk you. You know what I mean? I just don't... I want it to be a normal stream. But I figured, like, because I genuinely have never done, like, birthday shenanigans whatsoever. You know what I mean? Bark, good tidings. Smappa, good tidings. It's not about the milking, okay? That's the thing that I was scared of. Stove, thanks for the 5 gifted. Reminder to cancel the Patreon. If you subscribe to the Patreon because you're like, oh, I'll give this Yusong guy a shot, and then you've been subscribed on the Patreon and you're like, this guy stinks. Reminder to unsubscribe from the Patreon. Stowe, thanks for the 5 gifted. Milk this, okay. It's so rare that I'm like just stunned, like truly speechless in a good way, you know. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a little iced tea and then we can get this show on the road, okay? Now, I bought a little, no, I got sticky fingers now. Ew, don't clip that out of context. I bought like a lychee drink from a bakery, and, like, as I stabbed the boba straw through it, it kind of, like a portal to another dimension ripped open. You know, like the plastic lid of a boba drink is only supposed to break open for the straw? No, it's like a large crater has struck the top of this tea drink. And so the lid is all sticky, and I moved it via its lid. TR Tess on YouTube, thanks for the super chat. Oh my God. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is not the stream where I have a birthday to milk you of your funds. Okay, I'll be right back. point of this is, there's a lot of lychee at the bottom of this beverage. You know what I mean? And that's a good thing. But every single time I suck up a lychee, and you know, buy me dinner first if you want to do that to me. Ew. Every time I suck up a lychee, it's like a lot of chewing that has to occur afterwards. You know what I mean? Riichi Mahjong, so true, so true. And so I'm only like I'm not letting the straw go all the way down. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to drink the tea and get none of the lychee. It's not bad. It's like a good little oolong moment. You know what I mean? All right, folks, we got to get this show on the road. Why are we even dancing around the start of the stream? Wow. A lot of the alerts are gonna play. I'm gonna skip them, not because I'm a monster, but because we've addressed them already. Thank you so much. Oh no, I'm a monster. Folks, welcome to Mahjong Mondays. Thank you to everyone in chat for the kind ass support. It's my birthday stream. I'm self-conscious because, again, I said this at the start of the stream. I'm gonna say it throughout the stream. The point of this is not to be like, it is Yusong's birthday, time to get milked. It's not like that. If anything, it was to guilt Yostar into giving me good tiles. But as of right now, they have not responded to my DMs. Rat Loomer, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's test if the birthday buff is real. Now, I don't presume that they're listening. And I don't presume that they can really change the RNG of the tiles. But I'm saying, like, oh no. You know, it would be too cruel for them to give me bad tiles. Jay on YouTube, thank you for the super chat with the message milking stream. Okay, all right. It's not that kind of... Hope everyone's doing well. I genuinely hope everyone's doing well. So, Yusong, what's different about this stream versus all the other streams? Well, I'll tell you something, okay? Get ready for this. You think I didn't bust out all the stops here today? Bread Bowl, good tidings. I have a piece of cake. I have a slice of cake that we will either bust out at the very end of the stream or before the third game of the stream, depending on just how we're feeling, depending on where the night necessarily takes us. You know what I mean? DJ Futuresphere, good tidings. Shoebell, good tidings. Andre, good tidings. Wow. Ventioculus, good tidings on YouTube. Looney, Gam Armand, Ishiku, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. I greatly appreciate it. Yusong, what are you doing for your kins? Thank you. Check your PayPal. What? I'm not really doing anything. I talked about this on an upcoming YouTube video, but I'm a pretty chill person when it comes to birthdays. I don't like. I mean, I don't know. I know I could just choose a bar and send out a party full invite, but I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like having quiet birthdays and getting a little something just nice for myself. Like today, I just got myself a nicer curry for lunch that I wouldn't normally get. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty low key when it comes to birthdays. I was born 2 days after Christmas. I've never done much for my birthday. Yes, that's fricked up, but I also understand that it's a you know, to have it all lumped into one. But I hope at least as a child that you were getting freaking juiced for your gifts, because it's kind of like you can't combine the birthday gift and the Christmas gift and then kind of like just do one gift for both. Oh my god, are you effing kidding me? That's such bad luck. Oh my god. Well, it's okay. Just threw away a perfectly good 7, 8, 9 shape right there. That's fine. It's okay. I deserve that on my birthday. It's okay. Absolutely. But you have to get the entire value of the Christmas gift, 1.0, and the entire value of the birthday gift, 1.0. You can't combine them both into a 1.5. You know what I mean? You got to go whole hog. What did I like getting gifts? Like, what were my favorite gifts as a child? I'm not going to lie to you. Can I get a 1 in chat if you relate to this? I loved Bionicles. I love Bionicles. And that's probably you know, surprising to you, because I'm kind of a jock. I'm kind of, you know, super, super cool. I'm kind of just, you know, I'm trendy and sociable, and you know what I mean, agreeable. But as a child, I freaking loved getting Bionicles, dude. I genuinely, I frick with the Bionicle. The cool thing with a Bionicle is that you get the red one, you're right? Mata Nui? I can't believe I still know the names. Oh, Yusong, we know you look at Bionicle videos every single night. And what if I did? And what if I did? Is that so wrong in this fricked up world? I wasn't at the insurrection. I'm not doing anything bad. I look at Bionicle videos every night. What's so wrong about that, huh? The cool thing about the Bionicle experience, as it were, I can't discard this red dragon, dude. I'm donezo. Oh god, okay. Is that you get the red one, and it's awesome, and you get to play with the red one. But then you build this is genius level marketing. They don't do it like this anymore. Where you build the red Bionicle, but then the last 2 pages are like, hey, if you have the red one and the green one, these are the instructions for how to combine them into like a Omega Bionicle. And I wasn't able to do this often. I genuinely wasn't, because it wasn't like we had an unlimited Bionicle budget just for Yusong to go freaking hog wild with. But when it happened, oh my god. It felt good. You know what I mean? It felt satisfying. It was like, damn, this is what a toy is supposed to be. And the rest of it is, you know, all up to your imagination. You take it wherever you want to take it. Why am I getting so old? You know what I want to... Fuck it, I'll go on this tangent. At least back then you had to play with your imagination. Now these days you're getting served up ting-tings to her 24/7. I recently learned what that was. Could you tell that I recently learned what that was, and I just wanted to reference that I knew what it was? Now you're just getting served up dances, and you're just seeing that, you know, you don't gotta do anything with your imagination anymore. At least back then you had to make up fantastical worlds, you know? Tongue to her? Oh, it's tongue. Fuck. Oh, no. No, for a second I was relevant, and then I screwed it up. Oh my god. It's tongue to her? Okay, real talk. We're about to get... Hey, you and I both, we're about to get effing relevant right now, okay? Get ready. Get ready. We are both about to be so effing relatable to the young generation. What is the dance song where... Ooh, I might pawn this. Hang on. Oh my god, Limax. Thank you for the gifties. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks, y'all. Welcome to the milking stream. What is... Thank you. I really appreciate the support. What is the song when it's just the hip dance? You know what I mean? It's just the hip dance where people are just swaying their hips back and forth. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Is that Tongue to Her, or is that a different thing? Because I think Tongue to Her is a different song. I don't think I've ever heard it in my life, but I think they say the words Tongue to Her. The chicken dance? That's bongo cha-cha-cha? Okay, stop. Because I'm gonna start referencing this in real life, and then you could tell me that anything is correct right now, and I would believe you. Bongo la, bongo cha-cha-cha. I'm gonna be so... Mods, get out the banhammer, okay? If this is wrong, bongo... cha-cha-cha. If this is a ligma, oh, this isn't. This is a real song. But I don't know if it's bongo cha-cha-cha. It kind of like every 3 seconds they just hit a cowbell. You know what I'm talking about? You're thinking of the Will Ferrell SNL skit. I know I'm not thinking of the Will Ferrell SNL skit. You little freaks. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence, by the way. I don't want to die for the bit. Ventioculus. Thanks for the follow, Joe Face. Thank you. I know you're Left Lord. Wait, Left Lord is a member of the community. Left Lord, you better not be peeping the effing stream, okay? I don't presume that you are, but it's you know, competitive integrity. You're not allowed to screen peek on my birthday, especially. You know what I mean? But anyway, playing with Bionicles was awesome. Genuinely playing with Bionicles, giga fricked. And this is how you know, like, I'm not traditionally masculine. I don't want to... you should type gasp in chat right now, because that's how shocked you probably are, like, to hear this information. But I'm not very traditionally masculine, in the sense that as a child, for one Christmas, I asked for and I received this as a Christmas gift, and it was awesome, by the way. I received 500 Days of Summer on DVD and jeans. That was a Christmas gift one year. It was awesome. Lamp Fowl, thanks for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. We already knew that you're not traditionally masculine. Excuse me. This isn't the manosphere. I know. Usually I'm smoking a cigar. I didn't think you're a real person. I just thought Kate did a voice. What is that supposed to mean? I'm my own human being. I'm not a figment of Kate's imagination. After seeing your cosplay, I had no question. Okay, sure. Did I make everyone's jaw drop with my Hana cosplay from this very game? And do I want to do another one? Yeah, absolutely. But you know, I kind of know a little about baseball, so it's like I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised that I'm not a traditional jock. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one, folks. I don't. I really. Hey, this is a joke. Here we go. Can I tell you something? This is how messed up my head is right now. I don't have a joke in my head, but I'm starting a joke because I feel like by the time that I end this, I'm gonna stumble my way into something, okay? Hey, what did the influencer say when no one... Okay, here, I actually did stumble into something. Oh my god. I can't believe this stream is free. Okay, no. What did the... Get ready for this. You're gonna laugh so hard, you're gonna shit your pants. You're gonna laugh so hard, you're gonna throw up, okay? You're literally gonna laugh so hard, you're gonna throw up. Get ready for this. What did the influencer say when no one was liking their TikTok dances? What did the influencer say when no one was liking their TikTok dances? I'm feeling tung-tung-sa hurt right now. And everyone has to laugh because it's my birthday. and everyone has to laugh because it is my birthday. I'm reading a lot of comments that are like, Yusong, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I just shit my pants. I'm sorry. I try to warn you. Honestly, long time, like if you're new to the channel, you might have just shit your pants, but long time fans of the channel know to watch the stream on their phones in the bathroom for maximum safety. You know what I mean? And it's kind of just like a rite of passage. Everyone kind of goes through it, but you usually want to be close to the bathroom, either for pooping or for throwing up. I mean, we could go for pure straight. I don't necessarily want to do that in June, but maybe, you know? +1 for your birthday, you'll get the other +1 on Christmas. God damn. I guess I'll take it. You know what I mean? It's like a Mark Maron coffee out in here. Hey there, WTFers! Today we're playing some Riichi Mahjong. I haven't listened to Mark Maron in a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does he still start his intros off with, hey there, WTFers? Listen to his, not the Marin post on Maine, but I listened to his Obama interview. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 shapes in my hand. I'm not afraid to use them. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. It's like, probably this hand is going nowhere fast. A Crosslord's got the mandate of heaven right now. Left Lord may be too busy screen peeking at me instead of screen peeking at a Crosslord. They're dealing in quite a bunch. You know what I mean? Lisa FLE. Good tidings. Thank you so much for the follow. So what else you got going on for your birthday? Other past notable birthday experiences? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've told you this story before probably, but it bears repeating, okay? And mods, ban anyone that does this. And I'm not even joking, okay? Ban anyone that does this. One time, I was at like it was my birthday, and we were at like a legally distinct Chuck E. Cheese in Long Island. And I think it was a place called like, it was like a legally distinct Chuck E. Cheese where you still get tokens and you still play games. And there's no big mascot mouse, but it's like, it's a ticket currency system. You know what I mean? A TCS, as it were. Hey, sport, and I'm, in retrospect, and this is a joke, get ready, run to the bathroom right now. And this is a joke. Hey, I'm glad we were at a sports complex and not a Oedipus complex. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can do that. Tung Tungsa here. Okay, god damn it. We were at Sports Complex for my birthday, and they brought out pizza because it's you know, the Chuck E. Cheese adjacent. You know what I mean? And it was a nice experience. But then as everyone started singing Happy Birthday, one of my friends, or should I say so-called friends, okay? Instead of saying the lyrics to Happy Birthday, they started singing blah, 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 blah. And then everyone joined them because they thought it would be funny. And I was laughing, but inside, I did not find it funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting a standing ovation for how vulnerable I'm being on main right now. I did not find it funny. My feelings were tongues are hurt. I genuinely felt like no one was taking my birthday seriously. So maybe I would have been hurt by that too. Maybe that's why as an adult, I'm too scared to celebrate my birthday. I'm like, well, what if everyone just shits all over it again? You know what I mean? I don't want to be tongues are hurt. I want to be a real human with real emotions. I'm one tile away from telling my hand is ass mode, dude. My hand is ass. My hand is ass. It's okay. Yeah, screw that kid. You might be cringe, but that was rude. I'm pretty sure he's like a doctor now. Hey, hopefully they don't blah blah their way through the surgeries. You know what I mean? Don't even you're going in the death note, buddy. Huh? I'm adding you after the game to message you using Mahjong Soul's in-game chatting function, which I believe is a real thing, even though I've literally never used it in my life. Bright Lord repping the Kakegurui as well. This is the one character that I wanted from Kakegurui that I did not get, and that's okay. It just goes to show you, I was spending my own money back then too. Like, you could spend like $50 in this game and maybe not get what you want. Of course, you could spend way less than that and still not get what you want, but in terms of like the tiles that you draw sense. You know what I mean? The in-game chat is on profile only. I don't really know how it works, but it's like, oh, yeah. There's no signature yet. You cannot send messages while in a chat. Thank God for that feature, by the way. Like, honestly, I have a lot of criticisms for Yostar, but the fact that you can't send messages in a chat is so good. Number one, no collusion, right? You genuinely can't collude with one another. And then secondly, I feel like I would get death threats. I don't know. Like, I don't think, not in a self-important way. Not where I'm like, oh, I'm so important, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, like, Mahjong breaks people's spirits in half, you know? And it's just, I'm glad that no one can message me. I'm so happy that no one can message me. I really hope I can get Akagi and Washizu tomorrow. I'm sweating to have to get more Jade. I don't think it comes out until 6/16. I think the login event starts tomorrow just to try to get us all hot and heavy. You know what I mean? Primed for Akagi to return. But I think the characters, it might still be a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I like it's animated outfits and stuff this time too, right? They're putting a little bit more sauce on it, you know? Yeah, the login bonus starts tomorrow. We still got a little time. The Washizu bikini outfit is going to be fire. Hey, don't make fun of my next cosplay that I'm going to do. CEO, good tidings. Thanks for all the birthday wishes, everyone. Check your PayPals. Genuinely, if we could just get a round of applause and have everyone check out their PayPals right now, I would greatly appreciate it. Best birthday food? I don't know. I think as a child, a square pizza kind of goes hard. Like a square pizza, because you never really have an excuse to get a square pizza as an adult. I don't know, probably other people with social lives do, but like you get a square pizza with those little tables, the little plastic tables. That's always a nice time. Getting ice cream was nice too. I don't know. There's a lot of, please, I'm begging you, White Dragon Pawn into the sweetest, the sweetest tenpai of all time. Okay, get ready for this. What did the, no, this is, I don't know. I don't know if people are going to like this. It's okay, Yusong, believe in yourself. If you say the joke with enough conviction, I think people will like it. Collect yourself. Okay, here we go. But I'm scared. What if I'm not good enough? Oh, no. I got a little too real, too. No. Lock in, King. You genuinely got this. You genuinely got this. Marty the Goat, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. It's your birthday. Check your PayPal. Okay, you got me. You genuinely got me. Now, you're going to want there to be refunds, but there are no refunds. You're going to want a refund after this joke. Here we go. What did the bee say when they started? What was the erase that from your memory? What was the bee influencer's favorite TikTok sound? Stung, Sahur. Is this good? Is this even still a popular trend? Oh my god. If this is a white dragon, I'm going to scream. Okay, it wasn't a white dragon at least. Left Lord getting slurped down. They had 2 of them. Pathogenics, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Can I tell you something? I was in the waiting room of a car like mechanic lobby, and you know what was playing on the TV? Asulux. Thank you for the follow. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly at all. I apologize if I just whiffed on that, by the way. Eastwind Pond goes oingo boingo here. Folks, the movie Matilda was on. It almost made me cry. When the teacher in Matilda advocates for Matilda and like her family and her home life sucks, but the teacher leaves her a book when she comes visits their family. It almost made me start crying in public. It was genuinely so sweet. And then, not to get too based about it or whatever, God, I love that movie. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. Not to get too based about it, but like, I feel like that movie was made in an era where it wasn't completely like, you know, the waters had not been poisoned with an anti-intellectualism so severe that, like, what do I mean by this? You're supposed to laugh at the dad in Matilda because he's kind of like an awful person who doesn't like reading, who only likes like watching the TV, and who likes to scam people and is like a very sleazy business person. He's a bad person. He's made to be a bad person. Like, it's the most obvious characterization in the entire world. And now I feel like if the movie Matilda was made now, people would look at the dad and be like, well, they might just have a difference in political opinion. Like, the dad now is not even as much of a caricature as it's supposed to be, which is like so sad. You know what I mean? You probably know this, but her dad is actually the narrator, if I remember correctly. I think her dad is actually the cake that one child had to eat from start to finish. I don't mean to check you, but I am a little bit of a movie buff. Rye, again, thank you for the gifted sub. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. So anyway, I liked watching Matilda in the waiting room. I thought it was quite good. Maybe I could have gone for 7 pairs there. Oh my god, I had 5 pairs in my hand, no album out. I can still maybe win this hand. We have some tiles that are legally acceptable to throw, which surprises no one more than me. That even in this situation, we got some wiggle room, we got some flex, we got some play. Now the scary thing is that, oh my god, the thing is that like, I have to, if I want to play this hand, if you want to be my lover, you got to start with this pawn. I really want to play this, but the bad news about this is that if I have to discard a bamboo tile, none of my bamboo tiles feel safe right now. That's number 1. Number 2, Right Lord's going for a flush in the bamboo suit right now. The only silver lining we got is that they don't have all greens, and who gives a frick? You know what I mean? Not to get all angry all of a sudden, but like, who gives a frick? Selenoth, thank you for the 9 months. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Silver, good tidings. Happy birthday, Yusong. As an expert ball knower. Oh, no. Oh, no. As an expert ball knower, how are we feeling about Knicks versus Spurs tonight? Here's what I think. I am really excited because hopefully someone gets booed. I'm a hater. I'm genuinely a hater. I hope that the Knicks win because I think I think New York is having like a based moment right now, and so, you know, I'm kind of rooting for them. But I hope you know, I hope someone gets booed. that's why I'll be looking for streams and looking for looking for clips of the game tonight, you know? Hell yeah. No, absolutely. So, I don't know about this game, y'all. We're not necessarily out of it. Don't get me wrong. I love the fact that we're not slurped deep within the realms of the, you know, we haven't bought a timeshare in the Shadow Realm or whatever, but like, it's still anyone's game, unfortunately. I would like a situation where I could win, though. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if that's too much to ask in a PvP game. You saying you can't even walk around MSG tonight? They walled off the entire block. If I can't even walk... Hey, if I can't have MSG, how am I supposed to make this fried rice? Y'all, can I be honest with you? I'm so tired today. Okay, here's the thing. Here is the thing. This past weekend, I did nothing but record videos. Fucks, my backlog is bricked up, okay? My backlog is bricked up. After having a mental health stumble during Memorial Day, we're back at a respectable backlog. And it's all I've done the past few days is record videos, which, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, and I have it harder than nurses who work in the ER. No, obviously not, okay? I'm just talking while playing some Mahjong. It could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? It could absolutely be a lot worse. But anyway, I've just been talking lately. I've just literally been talking. Okay, a Crossroads gonna sumo. Right Lord getting slurped down into oblivion, though. 3 Dora in their hand, no album. Oh, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Yusong, what are your favorite places in New York City? Folks, is this cool or is this lame? New York goers, please rise up in chat right now. Is artichoke pizza still cool, or am I a tourist for enjoying artichoke pizza? Because I remember going to New York. Ah! I need to adjust the DPI on my mouse. I need to adjust. Oh. Turn off the stream right now. This sucks so hard. It doesn't matter as long as you like it. The one place that I like in New York is artichoke pizza. I mean, that's not the only place that I like, but I thought it was like a cool, lesser known place. You know what I mean? But it might just be like a tourist trap. Folks, we fricked up this one something fierce. I would love to pawn into the east one and then she back into the 6 of bamboo. Like, this is an inexplicable L that we've taken, okay? I have shot myself in the foot. Something fierce with this hand. Okay. I'm about to be in for a 10. And it's all my fault. Oh, it's all my fault. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Is that the name of the place? I think it's literally called Artichoke Pizza. But it's like, it's really, really good. It's super savory. But I might be conflating it with, like, when I was in college, I visited a friend in New York City, and I felt like a goddamn adult. You know what I mean? I was like, oh my God, I'm just a kid right now, but I'm visiting New York City. This is awesome. You know what I mean? I was just kind of in it. I felt so independent. I'm like, I'm literally Liz Lemon walking along these streets. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an adult. I'm a fully fledged adult. Virginity extremely intact, literally did not know how to navigate the subway system, generally self-conscious in every single sense of the word. I'm an adult right now. I'm walking over here. I remember going to Artichoke Pizza and feeling like I'm the master of my own domain. But that was nice. And then there's this place in Chinatown that I've been to more recently, that has these like peanut butter noodles. Oh my God. It's not like GIFs, by the way, okay? It's not like a peanut butter... Like, it's not just they put peanut butter in spaghetti and then they called it the day. I promise it's not that. I unironically promise you it's not that. But it's like this peanut sauce with these noodles, and you can also get some dumplings there. It goes oingus boingus, folks. It goes so hard. Peanut noodles go wild. Make sure... And you'll be surprised that Peanut noodle. Oh, hang on. What do you mean, no Yaku? I'm in the south round. I'm literally. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Well, would it make you feel better? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Zaddy. I appreciate it. This. Oh my god. I'm in South 2 and I'm sitting in the West seat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm so chopped. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay. I'm here. We're all gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. I love peanut noodles so much. And guess how surprised I was when I looked in the kitchen and the chef was Woodstock. Tried to pay the bill and then hang on. And when I tried to pay the bill, they yoinked it away at the last second, as if I were kicking a football. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The Maka birthday spankings will be intense. Hey, don't threaten me with a good time. Absolutely don't threaten me with a good time. I'm 1 tile away. No, I'm 2 tiles away from time. I've lost it. I've genuinely lost it so much. I played so much Mahjong recently. Help me. Help me. Okay. But this is a good ass hand. Oh, grab a bucket and a mop. It's a good ass hand. Look at this. Red Dragon, red 5. You don't need anything else. Just some peanut sauce and some noodles. It's literally perfect. You got yourself a great meal right there. Obviously, we'd love to draw into the Red Dragon. I would pawn it. It's on site, etc., etc. I think, though, that I call Riichi on anything. Red Dragon, red 5, that's 2 Han right there. Riichi, red 5, even without a triplet of this, it's 2 Han right there. You know what I mean? So either way, we're going to be pretty happy. And now that I've given you some good Mahjong advice, everyone's forgotten about the epic horror that was that last round, where I literally was Yakulis in Yukon. You know what I mean? That felt genuinely awful. It was as if I just started playing Mahjong and I just posting onto the Mahjong subreddit, what does no Yaku mean? If that felt bad, that genuinely felt really bad. Do I con the 4? Only if I'm in Tenpai first. If I'm in Tenpai, I'll con the 4. But however, if I'm not in Tenpai, I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? Do we get the South round pawn for East one on the document? No, because like that's... Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Masaka. I mean, I guess I try to snipe a 1 of circles, but I don't know how correct that is. And then Red Dragon, but the Red Dragon is diabolical. Because I was thinking, like, if I had a pair of the Red Dragons and then 2 bozos called Riichi, I'd be cutting that Red Dragon. You know what I mean? So we called Riichi. We're hoping for the birthday buff right now. I don't know about you. We're hoping that a little bit of good fortune just comes across my way. Would love to play for 2nd place. I don't know about that. Oh. Okay. It's Riichi red 5. Oradora. Nasty work. That's nasty work right there. Huge. Huge. Like and subscribe time. Damn right. Me when I'm watching... Oh no. Logan Paul. It's the first name that came to mind. Hey, what can I say? I like the way he grades manga. It's the world's most obvious cash grab, folks. Grading, I mean, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum if that's someone's favorite thing here, but it just seems like hey, if you invest in a lot of graded manga and then you use your audience to hype up the industry of grading manga, isn't that insider trading or at the least extremely loser behavior? Like, you shouldn't do that. Don't you have enough money? Like, shouldn't you be content with all the money that you have? Can't we all just get by with once every few months doing a vanity boxing event or something? It's not insider trading because it's not federally regulated. Ah, yeah. We would need more, and I say this affectionately, weebs in government! Eliza! I mean, I'm sending it, right? Riichi, nothing, red 5 Dora? You spoil me, Yo Star, you spoil me. Direct hit, Ippatsuler style? Ooh, okay. Ippatsu style right now? Like you're doing right now? Please? Red 5, sumo on the red 5? Little murder on the dance floor? Right, Lord, that's an illegal pawn, and you know it. You and I both know that that's an illegal pawn. I'm going to click the auto call Ron button because I literally don't trust myself to be able to click correctly in this game. Yusong Creator Clash Boxing win. Something must snap in the minds of dudes that have a lot of money, where then all of a sudden you want to be seen as like a tough boxer. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. I don't know. I'm never gonna be tough. And also, like, I don't have a lot of positive associations with that. I think that people who were quote unquote tough were kind of my biggest ops in middle school and high school, you know? X Stardust, good tidings. Thanks for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Left Lord's popping off right now. I can't help but notice how illegal all this behavior is. The con into my Riichi gives me 2 chances at Oradora. That's a bozo con right there. And I have a lot of unique tiles, right? I don't know what the odds are for this necessarily. If there's any ball knowers in chat, please feel free to drop some knowledge all over me. But like, isn't there a decent chance we hit Oradora here? Two indicators and 2 indicators and a lot of unique tiles. Check this out. Check this out right now. 1 Oradora. Okay, well, it's okay. It's a manga. It's okay. It would have been a manga in regard. It's okay. It's okay. Left Lord on the brink of death. I schmoove into the dealer's seat. Ooh. Distant last place. He's got it. No, Left Lord had to, but Right Lord's plays were a little illegal there. Oh, okay. I thought I had 2 Dora for a second. I did not have 2 Dora. I could go half flushing. Half flushing. What am I? Almost to Manhattan? Oh, fuck. That was bad. Hey, I'm walking over here. Flushing is where Chinatown is in New York. It's a cool place to be. A lot of good restaurants there. No artichoke pizza, but still a very cool place to be. I wanted to... Hey. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you effing kidding me? Oh, Right Lord. You sweet summer child. I might deal into this. I might have to deal into this. Because I could win this game. The early Riichi really stinks. It, like, stinks something fierce right now. Okay? But the good news about this, I suppose, is that they have to discard the Dora if they draw into the Dora. Now, am I a little bit scared? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I'm a little bit scared. If they didn't hit Aura, this would have been fine. Hey, when I was in New York City, when I was playing Mahjong in New York City, I wanted to stay in Flushing, the neighborhood Flushing. And that was because I only had 1 suit. It's good. -4. Oh, -4. I would say that it's fair and reasonable. I'd say that's fair and reasonable. That was Yostar sending their birthday regards. Honestly, we deserved way worse than that hand. Can I get a okay, can you start typing what hand in chat right now? What hand question mark? Does everyone here promise, because it is my birthday, to forget that one hand that we went for, where I literally hallucinated that it was still the East round and I literally had no Yaku? What hand? Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I can't remember it either. What, you egg? Okay, some people are not really getting it, but that's okay. appreciate it, y'all. Goals for this next year? Grow a little taller. No. Goals for this next year. Make some continue making good non-Mahjong content, as well as good Mahjong content. That's definitely a goal. Try to get a better handle on my mental health. That's also a goal. There was like a few weeks this past year, where I was like exercising, and it felt okay. But it never changes my life in the way that I want exercising to change my life. You know what I mean? I just want exercise to like I want to actually see changes. Not as in a way where I'm like, you know, gonna get ripped and then start doing boxing or whatever, Logan Paul style. But like, I want to actually feel better, and it never makes me feel better. That's the horrible part. Now, inevitably, when I exercise, around 3 to 4 weeks in, where I'll exercise like 3 times a week or whatever, I will reach a point where either I will get sick or I will get busy, and I'll kind of fall off and then never exercise for the next, checks notes, 6 months, you know? And I need some tough love in the audience tonight. Is that the point where, like, if I just push through, that's when my life gets changed? Is that genuinely the point where if I push through that exact moment, then suddenly my life changes? I know that feeling 1,000,000,000%. Wait, are you serious? So the next time I start exercising, and 3 to 4 weeks in, I literally want to like die. I'm dead serious. Fuck. Oh no. The life change is incremental over days. But I was like, I was doing it. I was exercising 3 times a week for 3 weeks in a row. And I wasn't feeling any happier. Like, I don't... Can I talk to the manager of this MFing treadmill? Like, shouldn't you see some rewards? Think of how nasty a dominatrix god must be. You know what I mean? Because it's like, the suffering that you incur from 3 weeks of exercising 3x a week is like, that's a lot of suffering. And then God's like, oh, not yet, sweetie. Like, that's not good enough. Like, what about a little bit more? You know what I mean? Think about how unreasonable a dominatrix God is. Is anybody else talking about this? Or is it literally just me? Oh, I have such a good hand here, but I'm not allowed to. My parents won't let me. Oh, I hate it too. Go ahead and boot. Ah! You also need to eat a bit more to actually lock in the progress. You have to keep it up for a year or more. I'm just going to stay depressed. No, I'm not going to stay depressed. Obviously not. I genuinely want to get better, but it sucks. Like, oh my God. Okay, I'll genuinely start. Okay, but we want to put our money where our mouth is. And I don't mean like we're actually going to put any money into this, but like, how many weeks of exercising 3 times a week where it's like 15 minutes of cardio or like 20 minutes of cardio plus like some push-ups and sit-ups and just jumping jacks and other stuff. You know what I mean? Like 15 minutes of that. If I do that 3 times a week, how many weeks will it take for me to experience a modicum of joy? 52? I'm begging you. Just give me a oh my God. Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul, please. I don't want to chi. For this hand to be over, I want to keep it closed here in East 3. I know it's East 2. Please, I want a Riichi. 4 bamboozlers. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it whatsoever. But I want a Riichi on that thing. You know what I mean? Sun time is greater than working out. Oh, that's a real shame. Because sun time is tough. Because I don't like putting on sunscreen. Yusong, it's your fault you're depressed? Hey! No one actually said that. I'm just vocalizing the haters that are in my mind. Unfortunately, it takes a long time to see results from exercising. It is a slow process that over time you'll see results. I literally, though, let me be very, very clear. Obama doing Riichi Mahjong content on YouTube. Let me be clear. I am not looking to get ripped. I literally don't care if my body changes at all. I don't care if I get 1 pack to 6 packs to 3 packs. I genuinely do not care how my abs look. I literally just want to feel joy. You know what I mean? I want to feel like a little bit of like, ooh, like a little zest, a little joie de vivre. You know what I mean? You gotta do fun exercise like social sports. Oxymoron right there. Literally, fun exercise, social sports, 6, 7. By the way, I want all my money back. Maybe I gotta join a softball league, but like, that does sound nice. You know what I mean? That does sound nice, but I don't want to do it alone. But then I gotta convince a friend to join a softball league with me. Isn't improv comedy a social sport? Hey, someone's gotta move 2 chairs out from the back line. You know what I mean? Someone's gotta move 2 chairs out from the back line, and so that we can all suspend our disbelief and maybe think that we're in a library or like a restaurant somewhere. I did a thing where I had a virtual trainer for like 2 months to design workouts for me and have meetings every so often. And it was huge for me getting consistent again. Yeah, I think getting a trainer, I mean, we've talked to our friend HC Justin. Maybe a physical trainer is the way to go. Like, maybe that type of money is actually like giga worth spending. Because not only would it help to have someone screaming at me as I do push-ups, "You're worthless." Sorry. I know that's not what happens. I know that's not what happens, but I would like it. As I'm doing push-ups, "You're worthless. You're nothing. Kate's a better Mahjong streamer than you." You know, all those things. It would also be nice to mine a personal trainer for anecdotes. That's unethical. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't just get a personal trainer so I can mine them for anecdotes. That's a little unethical. It's a little unethical. Do one of those biking classes where there's rave music and they're like, "Get it? Pump those legs." Snotflower, good tidings. I don't think I would hate that either. But I would, here's the thing. You can start booing me. I don't think I would like a riding class. Because, sorry, I said the word riding and my brain was like, and my brain literally couldn't focus anymore. Which is embarrassing for me, you know what I mean? Because I'm an adult. Writing class, buy me dinner first. Okay, there we go. We got it out of our system. Now we can focus on the task at hand, which is just finishing a goddamn thought. I don't think I would like a writing class. I can't focus because I'm saying the word writing. This sucks, man. Oh, God. Lock in, King. You got this. I don't think I would like a writing class because I'm too picky with my music. Genuinely. Like, if they're playing songs like, this is real. If I was in a writing class and they played that song that was like, "Shut up and dance with me," I would leave the writing class. I genuinely don't think I could stay there. I just have such a personal taste in music that I don't think that I could do it. Yusong, just ride by yourself? I could just ride by myself. Oh my God, Pure Straight in June? Oh my God, oh my God, I'm the dealer for this. They just honeymooned me into oblivion. They just I pay out 8,000. Everyone pays out 4,000. I just got Baimon blasted into last. I started with a few simple body movements like push-ups and squats. Then I brought a light dumbbell to curl when watching TV. No, I can see that. I can see that. I watch enough YouTube where I can definitely start curling in them. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Okay, well, we're screwed. I mean, we have another dealer seat coming up in South 3, but that is the type of dealer penalty that ruins a human. You know what I mean? That's the type of Baimon that keeps you up at night. Anyway, okay, fine. So you're saying that even just mentally, and I'm not saying that you personally are saying this. So it's like, if I exercise for a year, if I do consistent exercise for a year, there is a chance that I could feel a little bit better. Like for mental health reasons. You know what I mean? Maybe I gotta stick with it a little bit longer. It's just too tough. I think something that I learned from this last bout of exercising was that, like, if I were to exercise, I have to do it at night. I'm not the type of person that, like, I can't live that BS CEO lifestyle where it's like every day I wake up and then I drink water from my kitchen sink until I throw up, and then I run a 5K, and then I eat 3,000 calories, and then I go to the office. I just don't believe that anyone actually lives like that. I think a lot of those CEOs probably sleep in the middle of the day, which is like that you can't. Not everyone can do that. You know what I mean? You sung Mark Wahlberg Cryo Chamber. 2 days in the cryo chamber, and I'm starting to give interview answers where I say that I could have stopped 9/11. Sorry. Oh my God. That's true, right? Like, Mark Wahlberg did say that they could have stopped 9/11, which is, oh boy. Whatever. They can pull it off because they're in the office for like 3 hours. Yeah, exactly. I think that if you keep up the exercise for a year, you will notice physiological changes. Hang on. I don't think I can con here, but I maybe should start conning. That will have you feel better in other ways that can then lead to joy in other things. Okay. No, I know it's right. And I know it's like, I don't want to die without having given it my best shot. You know what I mean? I don't want to die without having given, like, exercise a real shot at making me feel better. Kill him. A cross-sword, sick him. Yes! You like that, left lord, huh? Huge. That's really, really good for me. That's so good for me. Just because I don't want to be alone. Like, I don't want to be dead last and alone. Swimming is also great exercise. Whoa, what a starting hand, by the way. 789, San Chokler, mayhaps. You know what I mean? Can accept the Dora. 6 of characters kind of fits like a glove in this. Yeah, that feels great. Get it, left lord? Sorry. Oh, would you look at that? So we are one tile away from Tenpai. What do we want to draw into? I would say a 2 or a 3 of Bamboozlers goes so hard here. 8 of Bamboo also goes hard, but tell me my ass isn't going to call Riichi Pinfu after that. Tell me my ass isn't calling Riichi Pinfu immediately. Oh, no. I also got boba tea all over my hand. How is my hand so sticky? I'm back. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I feel like my hands are sticky though. Okay, it's okay. I kind of just got a wet paper towel because I Band-Aid on a finger right now. So it's a whole disaster. Drow, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I greatly appreciate it. Hang on, I'm gonna read this message. Gamify it with a tangible reward rather than elusive, maybe be happier reward. Each workout is worth points, and then a certain amount of points earns you something you really want. Damn! That's what I'm talking about. I think that would work for me. But here's the thing. This is a little bit of a catch-22 because I'm like, I don't want anything. I think it's because I'm depressed. But I'm like, I don't know if there's anything like material that I really want right now. Not to flex or anything, but that's unfortunately or fortunately maybe a little true. A little truing in the chat right now. Folks, are you effing yorking my bonklers right now? Ah! I can't, man. I can't. I have no safe tiles, but like, oh my god, I did have a safe tile. Oh my god, I'm young, dumb, and full of crumbs. Ah! What milk was used for the boba? It's literally just like an oolong tea with some lychee just like sploshed in there. You know what I mean? Boba tea? Oh, you're right. You're right. I do love boba tea. Much to the dismay of my wallet and my personal savings. God, I effing love boba. Man, I love boba. He milked chat. I'm not milking. Last Shark, thank you for the 6 months. Enjoy this milking. Okay. I feel so bad, but I don't want to lean into it either. Yeah, get birthday milk. Like that feels bad too. Oh no, I'm dumb. Okay, hang on. No, I'm not. Be nicer to yourself. What do I want to have happen here? A Cross Lord deals into a Right Lord for a Yakuman. That's obviously not gonna happen. Oh, I'm into this. Much like a power dynamic in some NSFW fan fictions that I'm reading. I'm into this. What kind of power dynamic? I don't know. Probably like Mahjong Game Company X streamer. That's the type of sick stuff that I'm into, you know? Maybe because of my lived experience, but it's really hard to say. I'm in the South rounds. I gotta remind myself I'm in the South rounds now. East ones don't mean jack to me. 3 workouts in a week equals a boba tea. Y'all, honestly, if that was the only way I could buy myself boba teas, I would be working out 18 times a week. No, no, I don't get that many boba teas. I genuinely get like 1 a week. That's genuinely, I'm just joking, but now I'm scared that maybe people don't believe me. It's too much sugar. And I'm already getting it like 50% sweet because I'm not a monster. You know what I mean? I don't want the dentist to kill me the next time that I go. I want them to be like, good job, Yusong. You haven't ruined all your teeth yet. And I say, thank you. And then I leave. And they say, you should floss more. And I'm like, hey, go fuck yourself, buddy. I don't come to your job and tell you how to live your life. 5 workouts to earn a collab. That's the thing. I gotta find someone who's willing to do that. Yangsu on YouTube. Good tidings. Good tidings. Yostar's definitely into it too. I mean, they have to. They honestly, at this point, someone has dedicated so much of their lives to hand-picking my tiles to bring me ruin that it's like they have to do it for the love of the game. It's way too much time otherwise. Oh my god. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a Riichi Pinfu moment, but instead we might get a Riichi nothing moment. We might get a Riichi stinky poopy diaper moment. Sure, you know what I mean? I'm like okay with this. Could always cut the 9 of circles to find a pair when it's all said and done. What happens if I start drawing into like 5 of bamboo, whatever of bamboo? I mean, I don't know. This isn't that bad either. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It is Riichi nothing. It is Riichi stinky poopy diaper. Like, it's literally we got nothing going on, but that's okay as well. 15 push-ups before you're allowed to fold. Next time I show up, I'm just jacked out of my mind. Okay, I hear you. But it's good to get that kind of, like, second opinion. Because in the back of my mind, I'm always like, yeah, if I don't stop every 3 weeks when I try exercising, maybe that's when the real progress starts, you know? And again, not trying to get swole, just trying to like have the mind a little less foggy, you know? Gaddy Wampus, good tidings. If the rewards won't work, use punishments. 5 exercises a week or delete the YouTube account. RIP YouTube account. No, but I hear you. It's something carrot in the stick. I probably, this is making me realize that I'm also not great at rewarding myself either. I gotta find rewards that genuinely like mean a lot to me. But honestly, like the rewards that I enjoy bankrupt me. Like the rewards that I genuinely like are like retro games. Like that's the type of sick, twisted BS I'm into. But I can't, like, you know how expensive Pokemon Platinum is? It's like really expensive. And so, okay, maybe that's a good longer term goal. Like if I can genuinely exercise, oh god damn it. I mean, this is fine, I suppose. If I can do like 4 weeks in a row of like 3x exercise, like maybe then it's time to catch some Bidoofs. You know what I mean? Maybe it's time to go into the upside down world and enter Giratina's lair. Origin form. Okay, this is a good hand. This is genuinely a good hand. We're in the South round. I can't believe I have to confirm that after every starting hand. I was gonna say we had an all triplets moment. We don't have an all triplets moment anymore, but I'm kind of okay with it as well. I've been taking long-ass walks, though. That's something that I've been proud of. Like, every night after dinner, I'll go for, like, a 20, 30-minute walk. What do I do on those walks? I mean, listen. I wish that those walks were ones where I was raw dogging it. You know what I mean? Where I'm just literally not listening to anything. I'm just being present. I'm communing with nature. I'm stopping to smell the roses. None of that is happening. I haven't wanted to go on walks recently, and so the way that I get myself out of the apata is to be like, Yusong, you can listen to League of Legends. You can listen to some professional League of Legends games as you do your walking outside the neighborhood. And that's honestly gotten me outside of the house. So it's like, you don't have to tackle everything all at once. You can get a little bit of physical motion. You don't have to be the most mindful, present monk sitting under a waterfall looking ass. You know, you're chilling, dog. Like, you've got this, king. It's okay to just walk with a headphone in. It's not gonna kill you, you know? 20 minutes ain't long. No, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like I'm sweating because of it. I'm not gonna say it's a perfect substitute for exercise, but it's like, it's not bad either, you know? It's better than doing nothing. Bonsai, good tidings on YouTube, thank you. Take Fu and Coco for walks. I mean, I don't know. I feel like people in my neighborhood already look at me a little weird because I walk with a parasol. What am I, an NPC in Pokemon Emerald with a Numel on my team? That's right. He knows about the parasol ladies in Pokemon Emerald. I walk with an umbrella, but that's just because I think it's nice to not be under the sun. I am in Tenpai right now. Please let me win this one. I would love to stay in the dealer seat for a little bit. Do I earnestly believe in the comeback from 17,000 into, you know, 40,000 when I only have a 2 on hand? No, obviously not. Like, this is not a good situation right now. But it would be nice to win a few. Maybe second place is attainable. Maybe the next time we get into the dealer seat, if we repeat one, we get Delta Yakuman for our starting hand. Get a little blessing of Earth. Walks are exercise. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, I think going on walks is definitely better than not going on a walk. Call me Passion Pit the way I'm taking a walk. That's a joke for any other alt pop enjoyers who really were tuned in to the scene in the early 2000s. Hey, you're a parasol man. Get it twisted. I appreciate that. I'll get it twisted. I will say I don't mean to dox myself, but on my nightly walks, it's awesome. I wish I wasn't so scared of doxing myself. There's this one house where a cat like sits outside of the front door and it's just kind of there as like a protector of the house. It's so cute. Like every time, but it's not doing a very good job. It's so cute. It's like not doing a very good job of protecting the house at all, in the sense that every time I walk past, it's a little sleepy. Like it wants to keep its eyes on me because I'm a stranger and I could be up to no good or whatever. But it's so sleepy all the time. It's awesome. It's so cute. So I look forward to seeing that cat every night. I know it's not mine, but it's like, it's just kind of, it's nice to recognize your neighbors, you know? Vanilla Bean, good tidings. It knows your soul is good. Oh, wait, that's really sweet. That's unironically really sweet. Reggie. I go 9 of bamboozlers. All the 7s are gone. No one can be waiting with a 7-8 in their hand. No one can be waiting with a 6 and a 7 either. So I might have to do some folding here. Why? Because I hate Left Lord. I don't want you to win this hand. Single tile York all you want on that 5 of bamboo. I'm not giving you your tile unless I absolutely effing have to. Now what do? I'm protecting third. I'm definitely protecting third. Here we go. Unless I get Delta Yakuman, which we didn't. Let me make that very, very clear. I think we play a little bit of defensive ball, and we just try not to get our souls shattered into a million pieces. Yusong, how is your dating life? Oh, I wonder what reminded me of that. You know, sometimes the birthday had me thinking, like I think there's a hater in the back of my mind, and I don't think it's true, but the hater's voice gets louder and louder, being like, Yusong, mayhaps you are running out of time. And on the one hand, that might have a modicum of truth to it. On the other hand, you might see this as Gigantamax Cope, and I wouldn't blame you for seeing it as Gigantamax Cope. I think that the reason that I like dating, while I'm a little bit older, even though I'm young and spry still, and the whiting of my hairs are more so due to a genetic anomaly than due to anything because of age. You know what I mean? Hang on, this hand is awesome. This hand is so effing good. Draw me into 6 of bamboo, followed by 8 of characters, please. I gotta manifest. 5 of circles also goes hard. 5 of circles followed by something. I don't know. All of these would go hard. Oh my god, it's happening.jpg. Oh my god, it's happening.jpg. Oh my god, please. Please, this is a please. 6 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. I'll do anything. I'll lick your toes. Yo star, please, I'll do anything. The thing that I like about dating is I'm a little bit older. Not necessarily capital O older. A little bit older. Is that like I think I do know what I want more. Yusong, what is it that you want? I'm not telling. So I think, you know, it saves a lot of time. And I think despite the fact that breakups are hard, oh my god. Yes. Yes, get it. I would love to draw into another door right now. Red 5 of circles also helps us get it. Tenpai for a birthday present would go hard here. The chi. Oh, mamma mia! I would have been in Tenpai for a 6-9 weight. The 6-9 weight isn't even that good. He said, seething. He said, hiding, choking back tears right now. So hopefully it does work out. You know what I mean? Hopefully me knowing what I want a little bit more. Yo. Hang on, this is actually a tough call. This is right. I am not kidding. Folding here is right. Because if I deal into a Mongon, Riichi Ipatsu, if I give him, and it's Tsuji to the Dora, like, are you nuts? I can't give him Riichi Pinfu Ipatsu 1 aura. You know what I mean? It's just not right. Like, if they sumo, they sumo. But I'm also like, there's a world where they don't. You know what I mean? We're gaming right now. I can't come to... Oh my god. Why didn't I cut the 4? Oh my god, I deserve to perish. Okay. Obviously I don't deserve to perish. I'm not locked in right now. I'm not locked in because my mind is broken. my mind is a little bit broken. My mind is a little bit broken right now. What else am I gonna throw? What else? I think 8 of characters is maybe okay. Red Dragon could deal into a crossword as well. Really? So you wanted me to die, huh? You SOB? You sick SOB? You wanted me to... Ah! Okay. I'm in this right now. I can't talk. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm too in this right now. Gulp. 8 of characters is my next safest bet, right? I'm not missing anything. I can't! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 5 of characters is my next safest bet right now. Ah! Oh. If you dealt in that last moment, I would have punched a hole through my monitor. Your timer management is so stressful. You think I chose this life? You think I like having bad timer management too? No, it's giga annoying. So far on my birthday, I've lost 19 elo. Can we check South for Riichi and Maka? Okay, everyone's been good. We can have a little bit of everyone gather around. Time to see Yusong get spanked. Better than losing 300 elo. Can everyone start typing what decision in chat right now? Can everyone start typing what decision question mark in chat right now? Because I'm gonna need everyone to forget that I made a really bad call here. I actually don't I don't agree with this, not even a little. Like I don't agree with this, not even a little. Because I could deal into a Mahjong here and it ruins my effing life. They're not waiting with a 6-7. They could be waiting with a 3-4 and it ruins my life. If I deal into Riichi, Pinfu, Ipatsu, and then so in my wildest fantasy, what? I'm chasing here and then I get a direct hit on a crossword? No, I don't. No, I absolutely don't. Pinfu, 1 Dora, all simples, pure double sequence. I know that's a even if I sumo here, it doesn't change much. If I sumo Hanemon, I'm not even sure it changes that much. If I sumo Hanemon here, I go up to 28. A crossword goes down 3. Sumo Hanemon doesn't change things. And if that doesn't change things, then I kind of want to get the F out of there. What decision? Thank you. I think 5B is right because if level 8 sumo is a Mangan, you're done for. That's true. If they sumo a Mangan, I'm done for. But I also don't want to give them a Mangan via Ipatsu style, Oppa Ipatsu style. And if they have to get lucky to get a Mangan, then they have to make him get lucky to get a Mangan. I don't know. This is genuinely debatable. This is genuinely debatable. I'll save this one. Maybe we'll ask a Japanese pro player in real life. South for Riichi decision. This is good. I did get spanked in public in town square, but at least that we have some lively vivacious debate, folks. Does anybody mind? And I don't know what's compelling me to say this. Can a white boy get some cake real quick? I'm gonna get my cake. And I'm gonna eat it too. I'm gonna get a lactate, and we're gonna enjoy the last hanchan with a little bit more sugar in our blood. Birthday slice from like a Taiwanese bakery, I believe, or maybe Hong Kong, I'm not sure. What did I get? I got tiramisu. You like that? You like how you can see it? Why is it blinding white as if this tiramisu came from heaven? I'm so bad at this. All right, and then I have lactate, and then I have napkin. Is that what, do people who do mukbangs show off the napkins? I don't know. Now, this is a little bit tricky. There's like a little bit of tape on this cake, and I'm worried about getting sticky fingers, because that's a very unpleasant situation. The last time I did get this slice, it was when my parents were visiting, and the tape is literally just a piece of like scotch tape, and it literally like fucked up all the slices. Like ripping it off is genuinely impossible. Yeah, it's genuinely impossible. I wish you could see this right now, but you can't. Just know that I'm trying to get it to the best of my ability, okay? Happy birthday. Thanks, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. Genuinely, thanks for all the support. Get milked, by the way. And I hope everyone enjoyed getting milked for my birthday. Here's to a lot more. Thank you for being such a supportive. Can you turn down the music? Okay, wait, hang on. I got the we can get back into a game. And then the music in the game is gonna be, oh, the frosting kind of came off with the wrapper, but that's okay. An anonymous gifter. Thanks for dropping the 5 gifties. Get milked. Wow. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. And then I'm going lactate maxing. You want to let it melt on your tongue? No, you don't want to do that. It's just funny because I think that you're supposed to let like illicit drugs melt on your tongue. But I don't know what illicit drug that is. I've never been to Coachella. I don't know. I've never been invited. I don't mean that you need to get invited as like an artist or whatever, but to enjoy Coachella. The cake is fine. Wow, Yusong, you're a real party animal? I bet you're so fun at parties. Wouldn't know! I haven't been to one in a really long time. But the cake is good. It's a regular slice of cake. Yusong, describe it as a mukbanger would. Okay. It's got like a lot of coffee powder, I think, at the start. And a lot of cake towards the end. How old are you? Mods, ban them. No one even asked that. I just kind of wanted to make an example out of a straw man chatter in my head, okay? Now describe it that you're on a Japanese TV show. I wish I knew what that meant. I genuinely wish I knew what that meant. But if they're describing it with a little bit more pizzazz, I would say that the chocolate flavor is good. I can't do a food show. I can never. Are you seeing this right now? This is on me. Like, I'm not, like, I could. Okay, I'll try a little bit harder. I'll try to make it sound good. Oh, oh, it's so sweet. And then but it's also a little bit bitter. It's a real art describing food in a way that tastes good. It's also like, it's also an art to eat food in a way that makes the food enticing. Like, I was watching this mukbang content creator. Her name is, I forget, but she's one of the biggest content creators, and she's in Korea. She's South Korean. She's really, she has one of those metabolisms where you could eat, I think she eats like 7,000 calories in a day, and it just like, it literally does not affect her at all. And so, but I'll say this, the way that she eats food makes the food look good. So I'm going to try to eat food in a way that makes it look good. Get ready for this. Oh, but there's so much coffee powder on it. I just got coffee powder all over my hand. Ah! Mmm. I got dealer penalty. And this is why we have the napkin. This is why the napkin is an integral part of any mukbang. I wish I had a Northwind to discard. I don't. You're a natural, Yusong. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Here we go. I think I pawn into Green Dragon. Absolutely. Folks, this is an MFing disaster. The packaging, which I once appreciated, has now taken up the entirety of my desk space, and it is impossible to move around without getting my elbow in some sort of cake-related detritus. They're saying he's the most locked in anyone's ever been. You're right. There's a distinct lack of dial that's happening on the in terms of the Riichi Mahjong of it all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Folks, I can't go 7 pairs. If I had one red 5 in my hand or one Dora in my hand, it's maybe worth going for. But you're telling me this isn't a beaut right here? You know what I mean? I pawned the Green Dragon, cut the 7 of bamboo. It's the cleanest Green Dragon only end you've ever seen in your entire life. You're telling me you don't like this? That's foreshadowing for a sticky Shanten later. Other favorite desserts? I would say that tiramisu genuinely goes hard. Tiramisu genuinely goes hard. I love a churro. I genuinely love a churro. When I was studying abroad in France, me and some of the other study abroad people took like a day trip or like a weekend trip to Madrid, and like we got churros there with like real chocolate that you could dip them into, and it was like incredible. It was genuinely like a life-altering experience. That was really, really good. And then fondue in that environment was also very good. And I'm not even a cheese lord. Okay, I think I've ruined my own life with these discards. I think I've ruined my... In sharing the Reynolds pamphlet, I have saved my reputation, but I've ruined my life. In conning the Green Dragon... Yeah. I'm screwed, man. Oh my God. I'm screwed. Okay, that sucks. But I think that con was maybe okay. You know what I mean? It's not terrible. It's just the only problem about this situation is that I see one Dora out of the possible 8 Dora that exist in this realm as we speak right now. So it's not great. Pseudonymous writes, made ube pancakes yesterday. Baking some bananas Foster. Hang on. To put on top of the next batch. Love me some baked ube. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but that sounds delicious. That genuinely sounds incredible. So I would say a churro is quite good. A mochi donut also kind of goes hard. It's because it's not as sweet as a regular donut, and I think that regular donuts, hate to get political, but it was way too sweet. Yusong, we're tired of this joke where you say hate to get political, and then you just give a very lukewarm opinion. Oh, it's not a joke, okay? They were serving mochi donuts at the January 6th insurrection. It was the only dessert I could eat while I was there. I was already so stressed because we couldn't find the laptop. Okay, I'm gonna... It's okay. It's genuinely okay. Plum and Peach, good tidings, good tidings. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. Any other big birthday plans? I don't know. I might go to a restaurant and get myself oysters. Is that sad? Is that sad or is that cool? If it's sad, lie to me and say it's cool. I don't know, because I haven't had oysters in like over, I want to say at least 2 years. I don't think I've had oysters in over 2 years, and they're one of my favorite foods. I just really can't like justify paying $2 for a little shell. You know what I mean? Or like $3 for a little shell, depending on like the quality of the oyster that you get. Oysters make me sick. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. It's not for everyone. Oysters are good, so pretty cool. Okay, okay. 3 workouts and you can get oysters. That's honestly huge. A huge motivating factor. You know, my therapist lately has been trying to like, I don't know, she's trying to like hack my brain or whatever. She's trying to get me to do this weird freaky thing where she's trying to make me do nice things for myself even when I'm not productive. Like I can have a million productivity related goals, but she's trying to get me to do this thing where it's like you just do something nice for yourself just because. And I'm like, just because? What are you, nuts? Just because? Like that concept is foreign to me. But I think it's just like, and it's not about spending money. Like doing something nice for yourself. Oh, hang on. I'm Giga F'd, right? I'm Giga F'd. I might as well go for it. All simples, red 5, pure mixed triple sequence. Maybe if we went off of the 5 of bamboo. It's not that bad of a situation. I know I could have called Riichi, but like, oh, I'm sorry, Left Lord. I know you're drowning right now, and I am not throwing you the life raft. I literally am like, this is because I just don't want you to win. I'm sorry to do this. Raw or cooked, it depends on being cool or lame. Raw oysters for sure. I think cooked oysters is like, what a shame, you know? Like what a shame we're cooking this thing that is so wonderful when it's raw, you know? So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to do nice things just because. But that's hard too. That's genuinely hard. Because the deeper message in there, if I had to guess, is like, you know, doing nice things for yourself when it's not because you've reached a productivity milestone. It's like, well, what if I don't deserve it? And then the secret underlying truth beneath that is like, what if you always deserve it? And you're like, you know, what do you mean? Oh, maybe I'm not the worst person? Oh, there's a little wiggle room in me not being the worst human being? Just because I was there at one insurrection doesn't mean that it's going to color the rest of my life? Just because I took home one top lawmaker's laptop and another podium doesn't mean that I'm doomed for the rest of my days? I'm not irredeemable? Exactly. What are your favorite insurrections you've been to? Hey, it's about the political upheavals we'll never remember, what the friends will never forget. So it's not about the event itself. It's about the people. You know what I mean? Bro, you've been pardoned for that? You know how much Bitcoin I had to donate to get that pardon? Why is alt-right grifter persona easy? I promise I'm not, but I don't know. I'm doing a very convincing job, even for me, you know. So I'm new here. Were you at January 6th? Okay, I wasn't at January 6th, but it's fun. I think it's really funny to pretend like I was there at January 6th. It's probably not funny, but also, I don't know. I don't know. There's a certain, you know, trying to make sense of all the madness by joking around about it that I don't hate. I'm streaming from jail. Yeah, you think these are just the background of a gentrified coffee shop? No, those are slats keeping me locked in here. Fue Coco need to make sure that I fall asleep on time, that I get to curfew. You know what I mean? Have I been to, what's the most like insurrection-like activity that I've participated in? That's a great question. I think the biggest crowd I've been is probably in like a comedy festival context where everyone's there for the same goal. And there are big differences. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's not the same. No one was going to be hanged. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the biggest differences, is that no one was calling for anyone else to be hanged. That was a lot of fun, like being in like a comedy festival type of thing. Oh no. In college, I never did like a fraternity or a, I was going to specify or sorority. I never did Greek life, which probably doesn't surprise you. This stinks, by the way. This is really bad for me. I mean, a crossword eating the dealer penalty there is good. We're still in the East rounds. I can maybe play this. Oh no, I can maybe play this. Oh, Jesus Christ, my hand is so bad right now. That, I think, would have also been very insurrection-like. You know what I mean? Fue Coco will be an awesome cellmate. I mean, Fue Coco has just been my rock. Fue Coco's been there with me through thick and thin, so I wouldn't. If we had to go to jail together, I would be okay with that fate. I would absolutely be okay with that fate. 3 of bamboo is the Dora. I would chi into the 3 of bamboo. Probably nothing else in this hand. 7 of characters is also tempting, right? These are some of my stinkiest shapes that we have, so I obviously want to get them complete as soon as possible. But we have 6 shapes in our hand, right? It's not necessarily a given that the 8-9 in the character suit is going to be sticking around. Oh my god, Pete. Okay, well, it's not looking good for me right now. But the East Winds could also be our pair. It's not great, right? We'd obviously want to pawn them to get that sweet, sweet Previ Wind value, but hey, who knows? Left Lord's going for a flush in the character suit. We got to be a little bit weary about that. You would make a great alpha leader. Thank you. I appreciate that, TK Nolan. You didn't have to say that. This is an illegal chi, I think. This is an illegal chi. What am I going to discard? I think a 3 of circles followed by a 2 of circles. We can still maybe play this, right? 7 of characters goes Oingo Boingo in our hand. The Dora also goes Oingo Boingo. We can maybe discard this 5-6 shape. That would go hard. Left Lord, if you're going to deal into someone right now, this would be a perfect time for you to do it. Left Lord, I know you literally just escaped the Shadow Realm right now, but I need you to go back. I genuinely need you to go back. Like where 4th place is your island and you are lost. Oh. Ooh. So it took a little bit of a walk to get to that joke. Definitely took a little bit of a walk to get to that joke. But you know, they had to go back to the island apparently. This is fine. I am about to get second. Oh my god. Right Lord with a hidden Mongon. Crouching Dora, hidden Mongon. Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Now what do? Either I make the greatest repeat string in the dealer sheet that you've ever seen in your entire life, or we just try to protect the plate. You know what I mean? Other big crowds that I've been, I don't like being in big crowds. I don't like being in I don't like going to a concert. Like, I'm one of those bozos. Can I get a 1 in chat? When you go to a concert, do you prefer a standing concert, 1, or a sitting concert, 2? I swear I'm not that old. I just like a sitting concert more. Because sometimes when you're standing, it's really confusing. Like, sometimes when you're standing and you're seeing a band, you don't know like, if you're supposed to, like, move or not. Like, you don't know if you're supposed to dance. And, like, I don't know how to dance. Like, even like if I'm seeing, like, a rock and roll band, the best I got is like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know beyond that, like, what to do. But I've only been to standing concerts. Yeah, I would say, like, I've only been to, like, 1 or 2 sitting concerts, but I love a sitting concert. Oh my god, it's so good. Dancing is a big part of it. I think too, like, if you're at a concert with a significant other, this is an experience I've never had, by the way. If you're at a concert with a significant other and you're one of those obnoxious schmucks that's doing, like, the kind of like the spoon dancing, I could see that that's maybe an okay time. I could see that that's maybe okay. I can understand why you think that this concert would be fun. I'm there alone watching Passion Pit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, whoa, okay. Like, I genuinely just don't know. There needs to be instructions. Crosser with the I'm out. I'm out. I can't play this. I genuinely can't play this. The Coldplay dance? Yeah, the one where you're kind of spooning and then you duck because the kiss cam just ruined your life. That choreography, at least I know what to do in that sense. What's spoon dancing? It's like if Fuecoco was a real human and I'm at a concert, we're just going like this. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's giga obnoxious because it's like, we get it, you're happy. You know what I mean? It's so obnoxious. Hang on. I guess I'm gonna cut 2 of Bamboo. It's Suji Gaming, and we see a lot of the 3s right now, so I don't hate those. I don't hate those odds. That's a safe tile right there. Clip it, boys. Oh, you sick freaks. I bet you'd love to clip that, huh? Yusong X Fuecoco fan. You think I haven't read the Yusong X Fuecoco fan fiction? How's the tiramisu? Here's the thing. What? I don't get what's happening. I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Left Lord just raw dogged a 7 pairs hand. Honestly, as far as dealer seats go, it could be way worse than that. It could absolutely be way worse than that. If I draw into a Northwind or a Red Dragon, this hand could move mountains. Okay, we're not gonna do that. The mountain's gonna stay right where it's supposed to stay, okay? But there was a chance. There was a faint glimmer for a half flush moment, and now it's no longer there. That's okay. It's okay. What was I just yapping about? Spooning dance? Yeah, I don't know. Some concerts have been very, very fun. I was at a Passion Pit concert where they debuted the song Take a Walk. I'm not conning this. I just simply cannot. I just simply can't. I don't know if I want to be saying that. I genuinely don't want it. If I get into Tenpai, maybe there's a world where we call con. But I don't, like, our hand needs to look way better than this for me to con. You know what I mean? If we draw into 5 of characters, I'll con. I'll genuinely con if we draw into 5 of characters. If I draw into 2 of, ooh. Is this Tenpai? No, it is not. 5, but I also want to chi. You know what I mean? I want to chi into the 5 of characters, and then suddenly Seymour is pogging in Tenpai. Like, that's really good as well. If I get the chance to chi into a 4 or a 7 of circles, by the way, I'm taking that chance. I'm taking that chance. I was watching Passion Pit, and they debuted the song Take a Walk, and it was awesome. That was a very cool moment. I liked being a part of that concert. But they gave us explicit instructions to jump up and down, and I loved that the most. I know this is literally that one Onion article where it's like reporter enamored by the by the structure of prison and the rules and structure of prison. Oh no, my hands are tied. Folks, my hands are literally tied. I could not con there. You know what I mean? I genuinely could not. My hands were tied. I had no choice. They come up to me with tears in their eyes. They say, Yusong, you had no choice but to not call con. Okay, here we go. This is the last bite of the tiramisu. They're literally not tied. They're tied in a mental sense. They're tied in a like a spiritual sense. Every time you don't con, I do 5 sit-ups. TR test, you have washboard abs. Like that must be. Oh! This is such a good game. You know what? You know what I just realized? I'm so happy right now because I just ate a slice of cake. It's really hard. Oh my god. It's really hard to be tilted when you're eating cake. Yo, I should write a Mahjong book. I should genuinely write a Mahjong book. If you're in a losing streak, just get a slice of cake. It's really hard to be tilted when you got like 2,000 times the daily allotment of sugar flowing through your veins right now. I feel like Charlie Sheen posting. I got tiger blood coursing through my senses right now. Okay, 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's not good, don't get me wrong, but it is 1 tile away from Tenpai. Was kind of hoping for an all simples moment, but it does not look like we're gonna get it. Okay. We could still get an all simples moment, right? Suddenly Seymour is pogging so hard if we draw into a 7 of bamboo. 7 of bamboo, the obvious nut draw. If I draw into a 1 or a 4 of circles, I'll probably call Riichi with this tile and just see where that kind of takes us, you know what I mean? What coffee does? Oh, that's right. Tiramisu does have caffeine in it. Oops. Oh, no. Okay, hopefully it's not that much, because I'm really sensitive to caffeine. And it's 4:30 p.m. right now, so I'll let you know. I'll be posting. If you see me posting in the Discord at 2 a.m. tonight, you know why. You absolutely effing know why. It means that I've regretted a lot of my life decisions up until this point. Dama on the 1-4 looks good. It doesn't look bad. Pinfu Aka pure double sequence versus Riichi. Forgive me. It's greed. Forgive me. Because without it, it's just Pinfu red 5 Dora. Pinfu red 5 pure double sequence. Maybe Tanya. But this is guaranteed for Han. And we can get more of... Yeah, I'm sorry, Left Lord. My mission is to destroy you. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. But my mission is not one that denies itself violence. Jesus Christ. What a harrowing thing to say. So that's... I was also going for it because Right Lord was in the... Oh, no. Right Lord wasn't even in the dealer seat. I'm so bad at this game. God, I'm so bad. Wow. Okay. I don't know how this hand wins. I'm just going to be real with you. But God help me if I'm not pawning that Dora. If I sumo a manga on here, I do get first place. Ooh, okay, okay. Wawa, dude, thank you for the prime. Is that a Philadelphia-based Twitch account? You don't have to dox yourself. In fact, I would prefer that if you don't. But I just know that Wawa is in Philadelphia. Orphan potential? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 orphans? I don't get out of my trailer for 8 orphans. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a high maintenance actor. I'm kind of an Edward Norton type on set. You know what I mean? But this is, if anything, this is some half outside magic right now. Like this is some good stuff. 9 of circles is actually a horrible draw. It cannot be used right now. We literally will not be able to draw into another pair of these. So if anything, this is just a safe tile. Okay, okay. H-Dog, thank you for the super chat on YouTube. Happy birthday. Just want to say you're great and I love your videos. Keep at it, King. Get milked. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. That's very, very kind of you. I mean, you know and I know what tile we want to see. The 2 of characters or 1 of characters. Like, we might actually unironically be able to snipe Right Lord and ruin their life. They're going for an all simple sand. I do not believe that it is a half flush. I do also think that we could deal in with Green Dragon. Like, Right Lord's, you know, the way that they're playing is giving Green Dragon. If I had to diagnose, if I had to make a guess. He won't even orphans with 12 orphans. Okay, that's slander. That's legal. I could have cheated there. I could have cheated that. Do I want to cheat that? Second place, baby. I play this shit perfectly. I genuinely play this shit perfectly. I play this shit perfectly. I play this so well. And now it's a perfect little moment where I get to throw away my cake. Have we gotten only seconds and thirds tonight? No memes? No memes? Have we only gotten second and third? Okay, we're plus 40 elo though. Like overall, we're plus 40 elo. Let me throw this out and I'll be right back. And then we can decide what to do. Folks, we gotta send it on a fourth game. I know we could be here for another hour, but I gotta. You know what I mean? You only get birthday flow once, and I want to milk it. So, one more game, and like if I can get real, thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Not just today, but like in general. Sincerely. This is, I can't believe that the channel has grown so much. I can't believe that the Patreon has grown so much. Wow. I can't believe that the comments, I don't dread reading them. I actively look forward to reading my YouTube comments. Do you know how rare that is? Like, I mean, I don't know how rare that is. I don't know. But it seems effing rare, you know? Gordon Ramsay, when they look at a steak, that's very bad. Unga Bunga, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Milk me, boss? Get milked. Wow. If cows and farmers could talk, I don't know. Adorkably Rini, thank you for gifting us up to birthday milk. A pillar of this community. They were here on day 1. They're gonna be here on day 9,000. Yusong, you give a lot of positivity and energy. Thank you. Mods, cue up the compilation of me crashing out and dealing in and then saying I want to blow up your entire village. No, I appreciate it. I try to be positive. I guess it means you gotta try to be positive, you know? Yo, I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't think anyone in this community was at risk. It was necessarily at risk for this, but like, don't drink raw milk. I keep hearing about people that are dying because they're drinking raw milk. I don't get it. I think it's like, I mean, in a way, I do get it. Like, because I'm also wary of, like, hyper-processed food, right? I'm not sure that hyper-processed food is healthy. And I don't think that it is good for me. But you can't go all the way on... You can't swing from one side of the spectrum to the other and, like, oh, I guess I won't cook my food at all. I guess I won't pasteurize milk, which is, as far as I'm concerned, okay, real talk. Isn't the art of pasteurization, and it is an art, this is real. Is pasteurization just heating milk up and then letting it cool down to kill some bacteria? That's not even that, like, that's not even that chemical, you know, that's not even that much chemical. That's no chemical at all. It's just heat. No! You've got to be kidding me. I should not have played a 4th game. That's okay. Damn, I guess I gotta waste this glass of raw milk. Zom, good tidings, good tidings. That's gross. What, heating milk up and then letting it cool down? I mean, you don't want to do that in the microwave. I agree. It doesn't sound yummy. Apparently, it kills a lot of bacteria or something, you know? Maybe it does not apply to cow milk, though. Oh, really? Maybe I gotta give this raw milk thing a try. No, because I get it. You want to be healthy. But then, like, that desire to be healthy, as soon as you log online, you can get warped into a sea of horrible advice, you know? Like, take this stream, for example. Are you kidding me? Suddenly you're ruining your life because you're just watching someone play Riichi Mahjong? They're giving you just horrible life advice? You've never had hot milk? It's a great bedtime drink. No, I'm not a pervert. No, I have had hot milk. But here's the thing. Ever since, like, blossoming into my lactose intolerance, I can't have hot milk anymore. It just doesn't sound good because I know it's going to hurt my stomach, even if I lactate it up. Do not get me wrong. The milk products that I miss cheese. And I know I could eat cheese, but I'm never, like, excited to eat cheese anymore because I'm like, what if the lactate doesn't work? What if this really stinks? You know, what if I get, like, a 2-day-long tummy ache? All of that. Okay, Riichi gets called. It's so sad here. It's genuinely so sad here because my hand is giga effing good. Dora, red 5, and like we're close enough to Tenpai. Oh, where I can maybe send it on something. I think I'm supposed to fold, but it is one of those folds that breaks my heart into a million pieces. I miss cheese a lot. I miss... Oh, do I even want to say its name? Heisenberg. I miss milkshakes. Oh my god. Like a milkshake or like a banana split are just a fucking... just like a hot fudge extravaganza. Oh my god. Thank god I'm sitting down right now. This is a diabolical ass Riichi. Grab a bucket and a Bible. This is a diabolical ass Riichi. Are you kidding me? 2 Dora and a red 5 single tower Yorkin for the Northwind? I mean, that is their seat win. You should be a little bit more mindful, but one of them was already gone. Oh my god. This is my time. This is my time. Bernie Sanders on the Senate floor. I'm reclaiming my time. This is my time. Uncle Kenroy, good tidings. This is a good hand. Oh my god, mamma mia. It's such a good hand. Just like Nona used to Riichi. Like, this is so good. 7 of circles, 8 of circles. Anything here goes so good. I'm gonna C-word. I'm gonna C-word right now. I'm gonna C-word. This is so good. 7 of circles, and I never complain. No, I can't promise you that. That's too much. I can't promise you that. 7 of circles, and I'll be really appreciative. Okay, you heard me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have to rip the gotcha after this? Ah! No! Please. 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 Dealer seat, 12,000 point Riichi. Please. Please. Heavenly Father who art in heaven. I know I've never gone to church. I've never done any of the traditions whatsoever. Can you just do me a solid? Please, I just need one solid, G. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. It's my birthday. I don't mean to guilt trip you or anything. I know it's probably not very godly if it comes down to things. You know, I wouldn't try to emotionally manipulate you with something like, I haven't won a hand in so long. Like, I wouldn't do that. Obviously not. I could see 9 of bamboo getting thrown in. I'm not just coping Omega hard style, okay? Like, 9 of bamboo is actually Sotogawa Steve to both Right Lord and myself. It is discardable. Brax to good tidings. I don't know what they're waiting for. I mean, maybe their Riichi wait is bad. Maybe it's the same thing as mine. God, that would be awful. Please. Please, please. 9 of bamboo. I'm literally begging you. Please, please, please. I'll lick your toes. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. And I hate that I can't eat quesadillas. God, I love quesadillas. They're so warm and nice. And then I'm just scared that it's going to ruin my stomach. Please, please. Birthday. You know? Gigi Morin, Maury Calliope voice. Girl, you know Girl, you know I'm fiending for that East 3 and I'm Riichi for my Mongon. Girl, you know Birthday, Ron. Fuck. That's a monster hand. That's such a good hand. Okay, it's okay. It's genuinely okay. That's okay. I'm chilling. Look at this big smile on my face. I'm so happy to be here. Like, I don't even care. I don't even care that I'm losing. Let's play another hand, Batman. Do I like Hans Zimmer? Thank you for asking. No one ever asks me the important things. Do I actually like Hans Zimmer? I like, you know, when I was there on the ground floor. When Inception came out, and before Inception, there was no music that was bwong, and then after Inception, every music was bwong. You know what I mean? The first bwong, that bwong, as it were, I liked it. I like the theatricality of it. I like it stylistically. And I like Hans Zimmer Because I throw my ass back to a ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum. The Pirates theme, it's cheesy, but I like it. I genuinely like it. But do I think they're... No, I just like Hans Zimmer. I can't even come up with because I usually like to try to argue with myself to you know, either see how I really feel about something or just drum up conversation. No, I think I just like Hans Zimmer. Music artists that I don't enjoy in film, here's something. I don't like the director of Cats. I don't like the director of Cats at all. That guy fucked up Cats big time. And my biggest complaint, chief among them, no buttholes whatsoever. You think that if you had real artistic integrity, the Cats would have buttholes, but they didn't, and they ruined all the music in that song. They ruined all the music in that movie. Not casting me exactly. You think my headshot wasn't being passed around CAA? You think my agents weren't working overtime to try to get me at least in the ensemble to have a cameo during James Corden's song? Jump scare? This was me in 9th grade. I think it's a good photo. It's on my Hinge profile. I think it's a good photo. I think it's disarming. Girl, you know, I'm dying here. Anyone else effing dying right now? Anyone else effing dying should use that pic for your windscreen sensor? That's good, because this is the least horny thing that's ever even existed. Pirates was Hans Zimmer? I think Pirates was Hans Zimmer. What did the classic music composer use to what did the classical music composer use to seal up their jacket? Hans Zipper. God, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Am I wrong? Yeah. No. You can't support me off of that. I don't want to cut this tile either. I fucked up this hand big time. I mean, this is okay. Never failure. Thank you for the 13 months. Greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate that. +2 out of guilt because it is my birthday. Check, please. Oh, I'll have what I'm having. I would cheat to get into Tenpai. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be like not in Tenpai and have to pay out an exhaustive draw penalty to the stars. I think this is a fairly safe tile to throw. Probably not the amount of assuredness that you would want in the late game, but a lot of the 5s are gone, a lot of the 2s are gone. Doesn't seem that bad, all things considered. There's also a beautiful thing that could happen here, where if Left Lord is not in Tenpai by the end of this round, they might get slurped into oblivion. Okay, so if I made it into Tenpai, the game would have been over. Can I? Okay, I'll tell you this much right now. If my first draw is Vivian Westwind, this is the most playable hand that's ever existed in Riichi Mahjong. If we never get a Vivian Westwind ever, I might still lose this one. Left Lord can't even call Riichi, and that is unequivocally correct. Left Lord genuinely cannot call Riichi. It is a pitiable sight, but we never throw them a life raft in this situation because they would not throw us a life raft. I will keep the red 5. We don't have to. Just because we have some pretty decent tiles does not necessarily mean we need to go for the half flush. It is a nice to have, not a must have. Oh, but I want to go for it so badly here. Green Dragon once discarded, twice shy. It's not like it's gonna hit either. Sheep IRL, good tidings, good tidings. Never seen 3 points before or 0 points before. Yeah. So the game ends if you wow. Okay, I'm playing this, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What do I feel like 3 minutes from now I'm gonna have the most regret in my stomach I've ever had? Because it's like, what am I gonna fold with? The Dora? You know, it's like looking giga screwed right now. Red 5 of bamboo goes hard here. White Dragon also goes hard. The 1 of bamboo isn't even that good. The likelihood that it becomes a pair or a triplet is very low. And even if we draw into a 3, like, we're not going to draw into a 2. And even if we draw into a 2, it's awful. So, this is This is okay. I mean, I could end up single tile Yorking it for the Dora. I could see a world where left lord has no choice but to deal in. I need a direct hit on a cross lord or right lord for it to actually move mountains. And I don't think that they're going to do it. But there's always a chance. You know what I mean? What birthday? 8th? Check your PayPal. Check your PayPal. I've also been at 0 points before. It feels terrible. You need to go for something like Pinfu without Riichi, or like all simples, or just a slow, steady way to get your points back up. What do I want to draw into now? 4, 6, or 8 of bamboo. All triplets here goes oingus boingus on that thing, okay? Like, it goes extremely hard. All triplets, 3 Dora, West Wind, yada, yada, yada. The et cetera, Yaku goes hard here. If I sumo that, I'm counting my chickens. Half flush, white dragon, seat wind, all triplets. Dora. Baimon. If I sumo Baimon, that should be enough. Birthday run. This is don't look. I'm doing this not because it is right, but because it is funny. And left lord cannot fold. Okay, I'll make a deal with you because it is my birthday, and you've supported me in bounds and then some. Okay, I'll do another game, but the commentary might be a little like out of this world, and I don't mean like good. Like I mean like I will be beside myself. Can I get an I agree in chat if you agree to these terms and conditions? By the way, I'm like net 0 on Elo today, okay? I'm literally net 0. Okay, so the commentary, it might be a little quiet. It might just be me screaming into the Evangelion, okay? But we gotta do a 5th game. Thank you so much for all of your support. It means the world to me. It's really nice to have found this community. You know what I mean? Not to get cheesy with it, but it's absolutely true. Sheep RL, thank you for the follow. You're kind of like the Shinji of Mahjong. In what? I have daddy issues and I have 0 confidence. Wow. Sheep RL, thank you for the tier 1. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Come on. I need to get 1 win. I need to get 1 win. I'm not going to do a 24-hour stream, but it would be nice to get a dub on my birthday. You know what I mean? Daddy Yostar, please. I'm begging you. What I think it will be. I mean, I don't know. Do you think it would be fun to work at a like I think like an NSFW adjacent. I wouldn't describe Yostar as like NSFW, but I was reading that one thread online. Oh no, the commentary is gonna go like, okay, this is where we're landing. Okay, and this is okay. Where it was like, I read that one tweet that was like, NSFW artists, do you get like yorked up when you draw over your own art? And there was a lot of divide based off of that. And I think some answers were yes and some answers were no. And I can honestly relate to both. Not because I'm a good NSFW artist. No, absolutely not. Disgusting. Genuinely disgusting. Riichi, Seawind, and Icon. I con either of these tiles. I con both of these tiles, if I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, please. Really good hand. A welcome to the thumbnail moment, for sure, for sure. No Sumo Ippatsu, but you know what? That's fine. That's genuinely okay. Because it's like, I don't do NSFW art. But I do make myself laugh, which I don't think is like normal, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just stumble into something and you kind of make yourself laugh. So like, I'm assuming if I was an artist and I was drawing something like either NSFW or not NSFW, you could surprise yourself too. I think that's the kind of the beauty of like doing any creative pursuit. You saying you're gonna call barking into that microphone a creative pursuit? Okay, not every second of it is like painting the Sistine Chapel, but like, come on. That's okay. New Dora is the South one. At least it's thrice discarded. Like I'm a hater of a popular K-pop group. It's okay. I would con again, by the way. You think I'm done after one? Absolutely not. After a con, I'm gonna go wild. It's not even like terrible odds right now. You know what I mean? It's a double-sided weight with 8 possible tiles. 6% chance. Basically guaranteed over 30 turns. A 6% chance? Okay, that's okay. It's genuinely okay. The more 8s that flow, maybe someone will start getting the idea that 9 is okay. 2 of my apes gone. Would love to see a third one. And then suddenly, if someone's playing with their monitor off, if someone's getting a little greedy, I could see the 9 of characters. Hand is 60 Fu. Holy. This is Riichi, Seatwind. Yeah, but this is like 60. The mini points are Oingus Boingus. We might see a 3-Han Mongon, which would be wild. I don't know if you know that that's even possible, but like it's genuinely true. I can show you in the point calculation chart. It's like non-dealer point chart. 3-Han, 70 Fu is Mongon, and it's very, very rare. But like we're slowly approaching that territory. If we can't again, it simply cannot be stopped. 4 bamboo still exists somewhere in the wall. It's an incredibly usable tile, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone is just, you know, has it in their hand as a part of a sequence or something. But still a chance that we could rip it ourselves. It's so close, and yet like a room devoid of nicotine, no cigars. You know, it's okay. It's genuinely okay. Yusong, do you think you ever want to go back to CBD? I don't know. It's tricky. I'm too scared of getting zooted. And don't get me wrong, I think having a little less anxiety might go incredibly hard, but I'm scared of getting too zooted because that one day that I genuinely got way too zooted and I couldn't stop thinking about Pokemon Emerald, and I was so zooted I couldn't even go to sleep it off. That was like a little scary for me. I'm not joking. Like at no point did I feel like I was in like capital D danger. Also, by the way, my Riichi, my kingdom. Oh my god, Right Lord might deal in right now. They didn't. Oh. But they could have. They had a pair of my 6s. It's okay. We're not in last place. Would have loved to win that amp, but that's okay. I heard if you get really zooted, you stay zooted forever. That's what I'm scared of. I'm genuinely scared of that, you know? Breloom is worth it. It might be worth it. But I will say, like, I know it's like, I know that, it's less addictive than alcohol. I remember being in, and I don't mean to advocate for it either. I think it's also harmful in other ways too, not to be a wet blanket or whatever. But like, I remember being in high school and wanting to be like annoying. You know what I mean? Oh, Yusong, this doesn't track with your character at all. Check your PayPal. But I wanted to be annoying and write like a based essay. So I was like looking up the differences between like the Mary Jane and the alcohol. And I think, like, Mary Jane, from what I recall in reading statistical, like, studies and stuff, it is less addictive than alcohol. However, I think that you could still ruin your life with it, you know? So it's like, it's not a pure positives. And like any dependency is bad. For example, a dependency on the compliments of your YouTube chat and Twitch chat, like that's probably not healthy in the long term, you know? In the short term, feels great. Check your PayPal. And so I wanted to be an annoying, and I wrote an essay about that. But any time that I've gotten zooted out of my freaking gourd, and it's not a lot. I think I can count on one hand the amount of times I've been flying high with the Eagles, living in that Hotel California, if you catch my drift, okay? The days after, my memory feels worse. It's like Nominee. It's like I'm walking through Castle Oblivion and Nominee's ripping some pages out of a sketchbook. Do you know what I mean? If you understand that Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories joke, you are legally obligated to type a 1 in the chat right now. Please do not leave me hanging out to dry right now, okay? But my memory like gets worse after the Devil's Lettuce, and I'm like, I don't know if that's worth it. It eventually returns to normal, but it's still scary. Where I'm like, I can't recall basic things. And I don't know if you've noticed this about me, but 99.99% of my humor, if you can call it that, is referential. Kingdom Hearts, simple, you know what I mean? Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories being a clean example of that. Za makes me so stupid for like 3 days. I know, I can't eat pizza either. No, it's like, I don't know. I think it can work for some people, but I'm scared that I don't get a lot of the benefits, and I only you know get slurped into the devil's domain. I'm gonna cut 4 of characters here Is this anything? Oh, for a 10. Oh, I shouldn't have kept this. It looks so good, right? But it's for a 10 and all the 2s are gone. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Christ. Here we go. All right. It's okay. I might fold this hand. At least 9 as circles is also Genbutsu Greg. At least 4 of characters also looks Genbutsu Greg. It just makes me sink into the couch. Again, not the worst thing, you know? But yeah, it's like, I just want something to like, if there was a strain that could just make me nicer to myself, I'd be, pass me that bong. Ew. What was the cinephile's favorite way to ingest Mary Jane? Bong Joon-ho. I feel bad about making fun of someone's name because I just remembered all the times that I was made fun of my name as a kid. But also, I don't have an Oscar. You know what I mean? And so maybe this still feels like punching up when it's all said and done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 shapes in my hand, but I could be persuaded to pawn. If I draw into a 6 of characters... Oh! Just punch me in the mouth, dude. Are you kidding me? Now this shape is so bad. It's so bad. 3 of the 5s are gone and the red 5 is gone. I think the strain you're looking for is called Wellbutrin. Is that like a body high or a head high? No, I've tried Wellbutrin before. It helped, but like, this is getting real. Like, it made... Oh, how do I want to say this? I never wanted to York it. Like, Wellbutrin made me feel like I was not looking, like, into the devil's abyss every single day. Oh my god. Get censored. But like, it also, like, there was no more Yorkin. And I'm not going to say that's a big part of my personality or whatever, but it is. Sorry, I don't mean to be gross right now. It's like... That was annoying. You know what I like? That was genuinely annoying. I wasn't like, I think I was in a relationship at the time. Oh God. Oh no. So it also had its side effects. But I don't know. I never found like the cocktail of antidepressants that really worked for me. But it could have also be that thing where I might have quit before I really attained the benefits. It was the same thing of like, it's like me telling you that I quit exercising around that 3 to 4 week basis, you know? Can't have a Yorkless life. Exactly. Yeah, what's the point of spring if no flowers bloom? Wow. 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 Okay. That's a metaphor that is not accurate. And that's like, you know, I don't know. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. 4 of circles goes hard. 3 exercises a week. and only then is Yorking allowed? What? You think I haven't been told that by a psychiatrist before? You think I haven't tried that? Wow. Tell me that. Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I want to accept the red 5 as well. It's so greedy. Every part of this is so effing greedy. It doesn't even hurt that much to discard the 5. Like, it's Pinfu. I gain Pinfu if I cut the red 5, so it's 1 Han for another, you know? If I draw into a 2 or a 5. A 5 Tua. Red 5 in the bamboo suit makes it on site. It's the easiest YOLO slam I've ever slammed in my entire life. How is this game looking? Left Lord's up by a literal Mongon, but it's like... Are you seeing this right now, Mr. Krabs? 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence if I draw into a 6 or a 9 of characters right now? Holy... Oh my god, what is this? Please, I'm begging you. 4 of circles goes hard. I went off of a 3 or a 6 or a 9. 6 or a 9 still gives me the mixed triple sequence as well. I can't see, MFer. I'm not allowed to see, you dinguses. I think you might have misunderstood which CBT they were recommending. Oh my god. What am I? Why are we here? Pinfu Pure Double Sequence, 2 door red 5. Mongon in the dealer seat. Right Lord Ripperonis and Pepperonis. Big Wub, I'm sorry. You have a very jovial name. It doesn't seem like you should be sentenced to death. Right Lord emoting up a storm, that's the only appropriate time to emo. I respect that. I absolutely respect that. Pour one out for Right Lord. Almost a pure straight in the character suit as well. You're not wrong, Eon Star. Like, had we drawn into 2 of circles, 2 of characters, I would have genuinely gone for it. Maybe even 1 of characters, but it's not a great weight. Dora is the 5 of circles. We could actually use a 5 of circles. That would go incredibly hard. 2 of character. Okay, drawn into some miscellaneous shapes here in the character suit. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know how this feels. I was watching Maya stream earlier today, and she's the head of the animal sanctuary, the Alvea sanctuary, and I was watching her just like thank subs, and I was like, I'm conflicted with the idea of a subathon just because I want it to be entertaining, and I'm not sure if 8 hours in it would be entertaining. And I don't mean to be like, I don't need to be ripping and roaring the entire time. Oh, Christ. What is this? I think I'm going to go Opa Tanya style. But I think, please correct me if I'm wrong. A subathon, it's better, like, the appeal of it is just hanging, right? It's not necessarily like I hope that people would understand the difference between, like a regular stream and a subathon, I guess. Gotta get guests to fill in. I feel like the subathon is more for the goals. Ah, okay. I know I should know this knowledge, and I'm learning it from everyone here right now, which might be the wrong way to go about it. But I appreciate the knowledge. I genuinely appreciate the intel. 2 tiles away from Tenpai right now, I think. Yes, 2 tiles away from Tenpai. This hand doesn't look good. If we draw into a 5 of circles, this hand starts to look amazing. But even then, it's a little spicy. Because we are 9 discards in. Nothing looks good right now. Genuinely nothing looks good. Me, before I started taking Wellbutrin. Been watching for years, first time catching it live. Alex D, for good tidings. You're witnessing the evisceration of Right Lord. Oh my god. Okay, well... We tried. Honestly, fruitful stream. Fruitful stream. Good birthday stream. Thank you for all the support. I genuinely appreciate it. We're getting seconds and thirds. Like it's our job. And you know what? That's fine. That's genuinely fine. Thank you again, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I genuinely appreciate it. It was honestly really lovely to be able to celebrate with everyone here today. Get milked, by the way. Jaronic, get milked. Thank you for the 11 months. I'll see you back on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific for more Mahjong. Thursday, I'll be streaming with Kate and NL and Squeaks and I think Ludwig and a whole bunch of people. I think Giga. It's like a huge lobby. I don't think I'm going to stream my POV just because it's a huge lobby, and so I don't think I'll be talking that much. But we'll be doing some variety gaming at noon PST on Thursday. Thank you for all the super chats on YouTube as well. Genuinely, I appreciate it. And then Friday, we're gonna do something silly, something not Mahjong, but something silly just on Twitch at 3 p.m. Pacific, and I hope to see you there as well. Thank you, Omega Chaos, for the gifted sub as well. I sincerely I appreciate it. Thank you. Until next time, take care of yourself and be nice to yourself, okay? I'll see you in the Discord immediately after. Thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is a great birthday. I really appreciate it. Yo, Star, if you're listening, next year it would be nice to win one, but I still had a great time. All right, take care. I'll see you in the Discord, okay? Bye!